on your able handling of the case.
I got my promotion. I was already doing my duty.
Convenient word. Duty. What about you, Doctor?
I'm at a loss to understand the matter. What was her name? Lois, please? I simply cannot remember having a patient of that name or its being connected to a death in any way. The thing is a complete mystery to me. Of course, it was a long time ago. It might possibly have been one of my operation cases in hospital. They come too late to see these people. When the patient dies, it's always the surgeon to call.
And then it's better to take the nerve cases and give up surgery. Some of it wasn't up drink.
I protect no right to insinuate such things. Never touch alcohol.
My dear lady, I never suggested you did. Anyway, Mr. Unknown is the only one who knows of the facts.
Miss Claythorne.
I was a nursery governess at Peter Hamilton. We were in Cornwall for the summer and he was forbidden from our farm. One day when my attention was distracted, he stopped off. I swam after him, but I couldn't get there in time.
There was an inquest.
Yes. I was exonerated by the coroner, and his mother didn't blame me either.
Thank you. Miss Brent.
I have nothing to say.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You reserve your defense.
There is no question of defense. I have always acted in order of the dictates of my conscience.
What a law-abiding lot we seem to be. Myself excepted.
We are all waiting for your story, Captain Lombard.
I haven't got a story.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry to disappoint you all, it's just that. It's perfectly true. I pled guilty and left those natives in the bush. Matter of self-preservation, of course.
You abandoned your men.
Not quite the act of Puka Sahib, I'm afraid. And after all, self-preservation's a man's first duty. And natives don't mind dying, you know. They don't feel about it as Europeans do.
Our inquiry rests there. Now then, is there anyone else on this island besides ourselves, you and your wife?
Nobody, sir.
You are quite sure of that?
Quite sure, sir.
Don't go, Rogers. I'm not quite clear as to the intentions of our unknown host in getting us to assemble here. But in my opinion, he's not sane in the accepted sense of the word. He may be dangerous. Therefore, I suggest that we leave this island as soon as possible. Best be tonight.
There's no boat.
No boat at all?
No, sir.
Well, why don't you telephone them England?
There's no telephone either. Miss Narracot, she comes over every morning. She needs the milk and the bread and the papers. She takes orders.
Well then, I suggest we leave tomorrow morning as soon as Narracot's boat arrives.
A little sporting. We ought to ferret out the mystery before we go. The whole thing's like a detective story. Positively brilliant.
At this moment in my life, I have no desire for thrills.
The legal life's narrowing. I'm all for crime. Here's to it.
Mystery, of course.
You're very Scottish.
Thank God she's dead.
Dead? Do you mean the lady just choked and died?
You can call it torture if you like. She died of asphyxiation, right enough.
No person died because of the mere choking death.
In the midst of life, we are all in death.
The person doesn't die when they choke, General MacKenzie. Miss Marston's death in what we call a natural one.
Was there something in the whiskey?
Yes, the smell of it cyanide. Probably potassium cyanide. Pretty well instantaneously.
Then she must have put the stuff in the glass herself.
It's like
Suicide, eh? That's
You'd never think she'd commit suicide. She was so